Hi guys. Uh, recently, actually, it was a little while ago. I posted a video saying that I'd have tons of new content and whatnot, blah blah. blah. I've been in the middle of moving, so everything's been getting set up and trying to make everything work right and stuff like that. So now, I'm ready to go and everything's set. Like, there should be no more problems. So I decided I was gonna play Fallout New Vegas for the first little while here, because I haven't actually beaten it. But I bought Fallout 4 a while ago when it came out, and I played through that like 3 or 4 times. So I figure I'll start with this, and we'll go back to Fallout 4, and probably UFC and Path of Exile and stuff like that. You know, there's just tons of games that I want to play again, like State of Decay, and we'll get into those and see what happens. Um, my schedule isn't too busy right now, so it would be awesome. But we'll go ahead and be a little bit quiet here. I'll try to be quiet. It's hard to get me to stop talking once I start, you know. Just go through the beginning scenes. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. You knew just actually the music through all these games always stuck with me, and I'm not really into that type of music. It's so catchy, right? So
War never changes.
no, it does not.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
Excuse me. My
As
eyes.
decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Oh, well, that's not cool.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
You dig?
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Every bad guy's gotta have their little line, cliche line to say. I like that stuff. That's pretty good. Game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days.
Hold on, let me put on. Bet you it's under here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Throw on the subtitles. So it's a little bit easier.
Please now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Grudge. Perfect. It's suiting. It fits great.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
We got a grudge
I'm
with
Doc
Mr. House.
Welcome to Good Springs.
Dr.
Now,
House?
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Well, that doesn't look like me at all. So you did a pretty terrible job. What do we want to do? Male? Female? Well, let's go with female. See, oh, okay. I installed a, oops. I installed a mod for hair or something because I remember I wasn't too big of a fan of their hair in the beginning. Let's see. Sure. And then we'll go hairstyle. There we go. So there's supposed to be. Look at that. Holy. So it's supposed to be Vincent Valentine? Yeah? Oh. That's interesting. So we got all kinds of different hairstyles here. We're gonna find one and then go with it. I don't want to take up too much time. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of cool too. Not bad. A lot of pigtails. Jeez. That's supposed to be something like Chun-Li. Alright. Let's hurry this up. Okay, we'll go with... What do we got here? Is that Super Saiyan hair? Huh. There we go, that looks nice. So far, that's our top pick there. Eye covering. Vanilla beads. Oh, vanilla beans. Oh yeah. There's just so many options right now. I didn't look at these beforehand, so, you know, I always like to go in blind. So I don't remember much of the story. What the hell's going on there? I haven't played this game in over, oh, I don't know. Jeez, I've been without a computer for the longest time. But picked one up and here we are. Alright, you know what, we'll just go with Korean. Hair color. See if we can do. There we go. Why not? Yes.
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay.
Stuff that mattered.
No sense.
Oh, my brain doesn't matter though. You know.
Let's see.
So shot in the fucking head. Sorry.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alright. Just your score, it ain't cheating. Effects are melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. Sure. We'll go. Explosives, lockpick, energy weapons. I'm not a big fan of energy weapons, but the compass range could be good, so like endurance. I like that. Charisma is always good to have. You know, you need charisma. Oh, but maybe we might take out of strength and just go to average Joe. And we want a little bit of intelligence there. Okay, well, we'll have to go with that. You know what? Yeah, there we go. Boom.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and dropping. What do you
Appreciate
say you take a
the
seat
honesty,
in my
dog.
couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
What lovely home he's got.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Sheep! Why would you want to kick a dog? What? That's a terrible option. Dinner? What? I'm so offended. Let's go with newspaper, because you could train him. Nah, yeah, that would be good. We could feed him.
House.
Burglarize. Investment? Nah. Burglarize.
Night.
Shroud.
Bandit.
I mean, it is pretty reasonable in the times that we're in.
Light.
So, light is definitely inspiration.
Mother.
Oh, caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, little tattletale, human shield. What the fuck? What?
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing.
I guess
But
not.
I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament.
I mean,
Okay. Now
I'm a pretty
I got a
bad
few
person when
statements.
in video
I want you
games.
to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I disagree. I like to run around and stab and shoot people.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Oh yeah.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I mean, I guess there's not really. I don't really have an opinion on that.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Oh hell yeah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Broken chain, a chemical reaction, shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound, and an angry two-headed ant. I don't know why he'd be angry. Honestly, I see a butterfly. No. Looks kind of like someone was shot and there's a little tear and the blood could be coming
Okay. How about this one?
out. Yeah, you definitely. Ooh,
Last one.
two sumo wrestlers. Head on a pillow. How do you see that? No. Mushroom cloud. Definitely looks like a
Well,
mushroom
that's
cloud.
all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. No, I don't like explosives. I like barter. Actually, let's see. Speech. Yeah. I like to survive. Surviving's a good thing. And, you know, guns are a good thing too, but I also like medicate, or, I don't self-medicate, I promise. I do like medicine. Let's see. I like speech. Keep that. Okay. Well, we can go ahead with this. That seems fine. Speech, survival, and medicine.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a
What's that?
form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Well, I don't know where my parents are. They could have got shot in the head. I could have had a brother or a sister. Could have had a dog that was kicked. Or cooked. Built to destroy. Good-natured. Kamikaze. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'm good-natured. And but I'm not gonna really be playing as such a nice person. I never do in these games. So aren't silly elements of post-apocalyptic America not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament? Maybe we'll do that in another playthrough. So there's always different endings. Let's go with. I don't want that. %15 is pretty big loss. So is that. So we'll go with melee. It seems. Yeah, seems good. Okay.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright, Doc. What do you got hiding here? Bunch of books. What do you got in here? Just gonna go through. Oh, chessboard. It's mine. Pre-war book. Sleep in his bed. Oh, carton of cigarettes. Yeah, we'll just steal his clothes. It's no big deal. Oh, okay. Can I go to the bathroom? Of course I drank out of it. He probably just took a big gnarly shit. Oh, great. I'll follow him when I'm ready. He's got an atomic cocktail. Iguana on a stick. Iguana always tastes great. Rad roach meat is more my thing, but we can go with that. Nothing else? Alright. It's an empty foot locker. Steals first aid stuff. Thanks, Doc. Oh, ammo box. Buffalo gourd seed. I'm not too sure what that is. We'll just leave it. Cram. That's gotta be spam. Oh, no. Get that back. Get some spam. Spam's always good.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum
How
chip.
dare you?
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so
Yeah, and
the
then
locals
people
don't
read
pick
through your
on you
shit.
for lacking
I
modesty.
don't think so.
Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she
Sorry
hardly
for your
wore it
loss.
after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Kinda want to yell at him for going through my stuff. But, you know what? He helped me out.
Don't
So,
mention it. It's what I'm here for.
it
You
is.
should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon
Sunny
some of the
Smiles.
other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yeah, because I plan on doing that. Just that. Receive a special reward. I don't know, man. No, not this time.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long.
I need medical supplies.
Sure.
Oh, I don't want to pay for it. Isn't it customary for a doctor? Oh,
Of course. I've been through a lot.
nice. In a lot
Of
pain.
course. You've been through a lot. This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Well, of course. What are you gonna do when you're in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, other than just go look for
Well,
trouble?
there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Scratch out a living. Okay. What about the man
I
that
didn't
shot
see
me?
him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Alright, that sounds great. I'm kind of getting bored of talking to you, but
Well,
let's
I
see.
already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell.
Oh, that's it.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people.
I know a
with
lot
what
about
I knew,
medicine.
and that was all right with me.
It helps you
Eventually,
feel
I
better.
went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
Wow, that's wonderful. Oh, you had something taken
Well,
from you.
ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
I'm offering to help you out, and you won't take it? Well,
That'd be Victor.
okay.
Curious fella.
You know,
He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
a robot that pulled me out of my grave. He feels like there's something not right about him. I feel like there's something not right about that too. But you know what?
You take care.
Goodbye. You have a nice day, sir. Oh, okay. Alright, over to Good Springs. Oh, I love these types of games. Oh man, I could play Fallout forever. But here's what we're gonna end it, and I hope you guys appreciated. Smash that like button, like, subscribe. You know, follow me for more videos. I'll continue to play through here in a little bit. So, and I appreciate everything. On a serious note, there is a fire going on in Fort McMurray, and millions, or not millions, but lots of people have lost their homes, their toys that we're so lucky to have, like our computers and everything, and it would be great if you would just go over to the Alberta Fights Fires website for the Red Cross and just give anything you can. And if you can't, you know what, just the support is good enough. And you know, it's gonna be a long time for people to get settled again, but I just want to say that I'm thankful, and we're thankful that none of our family was hurt and stuff like that. And it's just, yeah, it's a real bummer, but hopefully things get better. And you guys stay classy, and I'll see you later.